So they are not telling the world that the king is dead.
No, that's a while ago, because Lutri was the king who died. That was talking about the previous king.
Oh, you're right.
So the king before Lutri was all like, I'm gonna modernize shit. And we don't know how Lutri felt about that.
Right.
Because his speech was just kind of rah-rah loyalty to Lemuria.
Ascension. A secret is unearthed at Koi's temple.
Okay, so Koi's become... This must be after Koi killed his dad. Koi's become the first
There's
Sentinel.
supposed to be two first Sentinels, though, to saying twins.
Right.
That's a...
That's very different from the compound they were living in.
Yeah. Those are the same proclamations.
So that's
from
the
last
same
time.
thing.
But there's more now.
January 3rd, 1941. Sincere gifts are to be distinguished from donations. First Sentinels may permit the former. A First Sentinel need only relinquish all material possessions and wealth once in his lifetime. From then onward, he may keep whatever the universe bestows upon him, provided it is for benefit of all. Same day, First Sentinel Pravi Nagasai will live forever through his favored son, Koi. August 2nd, 1945, First Sentinel Koi Nagasai must spread his love to female followers who are to embrace this honor. Ew, he made a sex cult. He made a sex cult.
He did! And he's also totally taking bribes and money in Britain. That's why he has a whole nice building.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't know what that is. It's in the dirt, whatever it is.
I don't like Koi's sex cult.
I think it's just the company.
It must be, because it's on all of the machines.
Yeah. See those all those planters down there? They're going on the stairs, a row on each side. That's your job for this afternoon. You can carry on with the roof ones tomorrow. Foreman, I need to borrow Betsy again. Treat your boys to lunch at the new pub in town today. On me. Take your time. Keep the change. Koi.
So Koi used one of the machines, and we don't know why.
Flower pots on stairs. I'm on it. Leftovers in a foil swan. That's it. That explains the discrepancy. I'm gonna have to talk to him about this. It has to stop.
Gresto, isn't it? From last chapter?
So, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Alright, I guess let's go in the sex cult.
What?
You're fine. Yeah. Unbelievable. This changes everything. Your new name is Sarita Shona, meaning independent one.
Oh,
Incredible. Oh no. Oh yeah, it is Tessa Navari. Naive one.
Oh,
Gosh, she
his
looks like Peggy
followers
Hill.
are women.
She looks like Peggy Hill.
She does.
Amazing, what an honor it is to witness this. Nali Zarati, coddled one.
I was gonna say, I don't know how I feel about the anime eyes on his art style.
Ew, he's got a sex cult.
Astonishing, his body and mind must be in perfect sync with the universe. Fesralaki, meaning wise one. Sounds of chanting and drumming are blasting from the speakers.
Fake. Fake. That is a fake idol. That is not the golden idol.
That's not the idol I know.
Oh.
Boy's got
Got a bunch
cars.
of-
He's got
Got
several
cars, yeah.
cars.
He also hasn't aged well.
Congratulations, Dedicants. Today, you will all progress to level 9, granting you access to some of Lemuria's most ancient knowledge. The process will begin with a demonstration. While in a deep trance, I will activate this ancient relic with my mind, and you shall witness its miraculous powers. Tell no one what you see, for they are not yet ready. Afterward, you will renounce your old life and embrace your new name until the universe is chosen for you. Let us begin. I mean, maybe it's a real idol, because he is levitating. Alright. We gotta switch. There's a timer up in the top.
Oh,
left.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like that.
Later that night?
Okay,
Or the
yeah.
night before?
There's the
Oh,
no.
later,
This is
later.
it's later because here's the
Rangers are on the stairs.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. This is the garage.
That's a different guy. Haven't seen that guy.
Once this is done, I can finally rest. You'll need
This
this when you get out of there. Dispose of this note when you're done.
He has Koi's keys, or some of Koi's keys.
Yeah, some of them. And also, I think he's also got the a truck. JP has permission to leave the compound walls until 11 p.m. KN.
So this is JP,
Maybe?
the nerd.
Last night, I was once again haunted by my dark secret in my sleep. Will this recurring nightmare never cease? As so often before, my father's specter entered my room when darkness fell. He lifted a finger to his lips and whispered, "You will pay for what you did to me. A life for a life."
There's a bloody rug or cloth in the back of
Mech.
the truck. And a shovel. Someone's dead.
Okay, so this is
Bellator.
the Laris. The mech. That's this
Yeah.
key.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty
He's
sure
also
that key
got
was
the-
on Koi earlier.
He's also got a key for the trucks. Hey, wait, go back 1 second. Look, there's a peel out or something on the... There's
Oh, true.
absolutely some
That
tire treads.
wall.
Is fake?
Is that
Fake.
wall fake?
Oh my
Click
god!
the map.
Oh my god! Wait, go back outside! Go back outside! Go back outside! There's 2 forklifts! There's 2 forklifts! That's how he's
Good.
fucking levitating! There's 2 During the day, he borrowed a goddamn forklift.
And levitated using it?
Yes!
Oh, that's where it would be too. Oh,
Yeah.
that's where it would
I
be.
need to borrow Betsy. There's 2 forklifts! And then during the day, there is only 1 forklift!
That's funny.
Oh my god. Oh,
Was
he's
that the
doing
brother
weird...
or the father?
I think
Father.
that was the
Had
father.
the... Yeah,
Where
because
did
he's
the
got
other
the burn
brother go?
face.
All right,
It's a lot of encyclopedias and diaries.
Okay, so all the everything, all the letters are there. Everything.
Dead bird.
Dead bird.
Dead bird.
That's one of the women from
Corey's
earlier.
camp. That snake. Say, it's freezing in here. Do you mind if I close the window?
She was one of the women who was there earlier, wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being so perceptive, I expect you already know that our comrade has sadly left for Ori's camp. Never struck me as the type, to be honest.
she? So there's like 2 rival first sentinels.
Yeah, it's the 2 twins.
So instead of ruling together, they're like...
This is a crumpled up version of the first room.
Yeah. Helen Martin, desperate to shake Mommy and Daddy's little princess image, responds to flattery. Lizzie Young, strong thirst for knowledge, liable to stop donating if she thinks she's learned everything. Nina Lavelle, fears appearing foolish, easy to manipulate through validation. Maggie Carter wants to prove she can handle herself, seeks to impress when subtly undermined. Oh, are we gonna learn what Tessa's real name is? I guess so.
You know what? She strikes me as a Nina. Not gonna lie.
I think so. Blue note. Gresto Nosy, father scribe since beginning, strong believer. Good to have an inner circle. Just don't let him overstep his bounds. Has been showing signs of doubt lately. Keep an eye on him. Jamati Pura. Reliable ever since he showed up here. Had opportunity to turn on me early on, but proved his loyalty and worth that day. Not too bright, but useful servant. Does as told, no questions asked.
All right, so Jamada's that's the guy in the garage.
Yeah, that's the nerd.
Just because they're wearing glasses, jeez.
I wear
Furniture
glasses.
expense.
He looks like a nerd.
One birdcage and cover, 200.
That's this.
One runner, autumn, 500. Another runner for different 500.
I think that was in the back of the truck.
Oh, right.
Oh,
the bloody
yeah,
one.
yeah. The idol's on the desk again. So wait, where are we? So we're in there. There's another room, like, behind the camera that we don't know and can't see.
Yeah, so this is the garage, this is the little yoga room, and we're here. So there's another room.
That must be like
The room where he was levitating.
No.
No, he was levitating
that was
right
there.
here.
Right.
I think
okay.
the other room is probably just like quarters or whatever.
All right.
Click the idol. Click the idol.
Fake. Fake. No. Hashtag not my golden idol.
Okay. That was Gresto.
Nosy.
Nosy.
This
And we got Koi Nagasai.
And good old JP, the nerd.
Jamadi Pira.
I don't think everyone with glasses. He looks like a nerd.
Okay. So.
We need to figure out who's who.
So
she's the wise one. Strong thirst for knowledge?
That makes sense.
maybe? Let's Okay, no, so yeah, none of them say anything at the levitation
Not
scene.
very-
So
Yeah.
we pretty much all we have to go off of are these notes. So nope, not that.
Mommy and Daddy's little princess image.
Shake mom. Then would she be the independent one? She's like, oh, I don't want to be mommy and daddy's little princess. Responds to flattery.
Right, so then if he tells her
So
she's the independent one. Okay, that's Helen.
Yeah. And then Lizzie would be the wise one?
Actually, wait. Could Helen be the coddled one? Because she had was mommy and daddy's little princess. She was coddled growing up.
But Helen wants to shake that image, so she would like it.
No, I know. Well, it's true, but she would like that name. But does he care that much? He could be a wise one. All right, let's just go with it. We'll see.
Strong thirst for knowledge, liable to stop donating if she thinks she's learning. So that is not the wise one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe. It could still be. He could still be playing her. Just like...
And that would leave Lizzie Young as the wise one, which, don't know about that, but...
Okay.
We are wrong. Okay, we know the three men are right, because their names are stated. So we gotta be wrong on the women.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think these names are cynical. He's using those names to keep them in the thing. So, like, he wouldn't give Lizzie the wise one title because if she thinks she's wise and she's learned everything she needs, she'll stop donating and then she'll go and then she'll leave.
Ooh, true. Naive. Wait, is she the
naive
naive one? She's the naive one. Wait, is that Tessa then? No. Tessa doesn't look like Lizzie, does she? Wait.
A person can't look like a name.
No. I'm saying Tessa is pretty. I think Tessa's only the one. Wait, they're holding their things. Remember, aren't they?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
these are matched up. These are matched
Yeah.
up. I can't move this. This is
Yeah,
this
that's
is.
So, Tessa's the naive one.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So she's the. You know what? I think she's Lizzie. She's got the knowledge. She wants the knowledge. If she thinks she's learned everything, you're so naive. There's no way you could have learned everything. You know.
Okay, so we think
Again,
Tessa
it's a
is
cynical-
Lizzie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coddled one. Helen
Okay,
Martin.
then maybe
still-
is-
Oh no,
the
seeks to
wise
impress
one?
when undermined. She wants to prove she can handle herself, but she does better when she's being undermined. So he would call her coddled.
Right. And then would Nina be the wise one? Because fears appearing foolish, easy to manipulate through validation.
Yeah, I think that's I
call
think
her
that's
wise,
it.
and she's and then independent. Is
Right, again,
Mommy and
responds
Daddy's
to
little
flattery,
princess.
doesn't want to be called mommy's little princess, so no, sweetie, you're so independent.
Yeah,
The names are absolutely cynical.
there we go.
So,
Oh, we need those names open again.
Blankety blank discovered that blank blank was being blanked by a blank.
Lifted. It was him, Gresto. He was on the roof in the daytime. Gresto discovered that Koinagasai was being lifted by a forklift.
by a forklift in a...
In a secret room. When confronted about this, let's go back. Let's go close the stuff. Let's go back out to the.
We can do the last bit. The last bit is that Koi ordered Jamali or whatever to dispose of the body. We know that.
Killed Gresto and wrapped him in the rug.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, hang on, let's,
There's a bloody rug and a shovel in the truck.
There
I'm
sure
pretty
It is
is.
bloody.
And it's the one that matches the
And
other...
He doesn't ask questions.
Yeah. So I think the last paragraph is that Koi ordered Jamali, ordered that the body be disposed of by good old JP.
Yeah.
But we
So-
need to figure out how. Okay, when confronted, Koi did something because Koi
Wait,
was
go
the
back
one
to-
who. He was the one who was confronted, but what did he do? How did he
Go
kill
back
him?
to go talk to Koi here at night one more time. What does he say? Our comrade has left for Ori's camp.
He's lying.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He's got a crumpled paper. Go back to the roof on the daytime. Isn't that the same paper Gresto's holding?
Yes.
Yes.
Because Gresto found out about that he was being lifted by a forklift.
Yeah.
That explains
Okay.
the discrepancy. I'm going to have to talk to him about this. Yeah.
Go back to the map inside. Go back to the map inside for a second. Map on the wall? Yeah, it's just not shown that there's a secret room in there. So he's just realizing, hey, wait a second. Yeah. All right, so let's fill this in then. He talked about it first. Struck. He killed the bird? Did he strike him with the bird cage? And the
Ooh,
bird
maybe.
died inside? Oh, but no, you would see it on the.
Did he hit him with the idol?
Doesn't
Looks
look
clean.
like it.
What about the fire extinguisher? Did he hit him with that?
Maybe?
Oh, it is kind
Oh,
of.
it looks. Yeah, a little dented.
Yeah.
Let's go verify that.
Well, there's a separate one.
Yeah, see, that does not look dented.
No.
Yeah.
Nor does that
Neither
one.
does that one.
Yeah, he hit him with the fire extinguisher. So he struck him with a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, struck
Well-
Presto Nosy with a fire extinguisher.
But then what?
Then
Then he
Is
wrapped his body in the. Wait, why is the bird dead then?
Is the shovel bloody? It's hard to tell.
No.
The rug definitely is, though.
I don't think shovel's a word for us, is it?
I think it is.
No.
No, it's not.
Him being hit by the fire extinguisher does not explain the dead bird.
No, it does not. Of course, the dead bird could also just be that Koi's a piece of shit,
Oh, true.
and the reason he got the reason he got this was to just cover it.
Okay. When confronted about him, he struck Gresto Nosy with a fire extinguisher.
Then he wrapped him in the rug? No, we don't have.
We don't have rug.
Wait. Check the fire extinguisher again.
Did he spray it? Oh, it's empty.
Oh, the pin's out. Yeah, he sprayed it.
Gresto's asthmatic. Gresto had an inhaler.
Yeah.
He made him
Then
choke.
No, you could say blasted with.
Blasted.
No. Oh, blasted him
He
first,
blasted
then
him.
struck him.
Then he hit him.
With
Yeah, he's asthmatic. He was trying to get him to choke.
Yeah, fire extinguisher again. Left. Oh. Should have known the fire extinguisher would pop up.
Well, there was one in every room. Conservation of detail, they had to be relevant.
Well, the bird wasn't.
Yes, it was. That's how the bird died.
Oh, the bird died from the CO2.
Yes.
Oh, it got all the
Yeah.
CO2 underneath the thing, and it died from.
That's why the window's open. Because
That's
the
also
wise
right,
one was
yeah.
being like, "Oh, can you close the window? It's cold in here."
When Gresto revealed he'd figured out how Koi's levitation trick worked, Koi feared Gresto might expose him as a fraud. Knowing Gresto to be asthmatic, Koi blasted him in the face with CO2, killing his own pet bird in the crossfire. With Gresto debilitated and gasping for air, Koi bludgeoned him over the head with a heavy fire extinguisher, killing him instantly. Noble citizens of Lemuria, my father has brought great shame on the Manzek family. I assure you, my vision for this fine country bears no relation to his. To demonstrate my commitment to our ancient traditions, my first act as king shall be to appoint none other than First Sentinel Pravi Nagasai, he who has fulfilled the ancient prophecy, to the position of Royal Spiritual Advisor. In this role, First Sentinel Nagasai will have access to me in a way few others are permitted. Twice a year before each solstice, he shall meet with me privately to help shape the path I lay out for our nation over the following period. From this day forth, no monarch shall be without his or her spiritual advisor. Always the first sentinel of the day. Let us never forget our spiritual roots, for we are not Westerners, but proud Lemurians. So did Koi just take his dad's name? Because it said that he would live within him forever.
Could be. Maybe he starts going by Pravi and is the one who killed the king. We've still got 2 cases to go, so there's information we're missing.
Yeah.